There it is. Hey folks, another Saturday night, Wizard of Mo Games here. Tonight in celebration of receiving the Battle of Legends Unmatched Volume 3, we're going to play a team match of Battle of Legends. We're using characters from multiple different sets. I'm using Loki here from Unmatched Volume 3.
I'm using Willow from Buffy set.
Chupacabra from the new set.
And Tomoe Gozen from the Sun's Origin set.
All right. So we have teams. It's Loki and the Chupacabra. We'll be facing off against Willow and Tommy. And
Yeah, so that makes sense for the teams. You guys are from the same set.
yeah, same set.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know the rules, they're pretty simple. Each character has a move rating. They have a life counter. And once your life is out, you're out. If your deck runs out every time you would draw a card, you take a point of damage until you die. But it's not going to get to that. Each character usually has a special ability. It notes whether they're melee or ranged. And you'll ask, why are all these different colors on the board? Well, I'm a melee character, so I have to be adjacent to somebody with connected lines to be able to attack them. For ranged people, as long as they are in a particular color, say this purple, this character could attack anyone in purple, and because they're on the gray as well on a split color, they could attack anyone in the gray using range. So the only way to get away from that is to get out of their color. Again, they have special abilities. You read those, take track of that, and then on the back of this card, it tells you what you can do. You get 2 actions per turn. There's only 3 that you can take, and they're all defined by certain cards in your deck. You can maneuver, which is move. Tells how far you can move, how many spaces. But to move, you must draw a card in order to do it. So the more you move, the more you're bringing these cards to your hand, and the more actions you can use. More choices you have in cards. You can scheme. These are little lightning bolt cards. You play those on your turn, and those lightning bolts will do some sort of action, and then you discard the card. You can attack by playing little red burst symbols or a purple burst and shield symbol, which can be used as attack or defense, and you'll play it face down. Choose who you're attacking, adjacent if you're melee or ranged if they're in your zone, and then you both flip your cards over and you compare the values. And that's how it works. There'll be little immediate effects, combat effects, after combat effects, things like that. And you'll see as we play, every card explains everything that you can do on it. 2 of these actions, if you decide to move twice, you're drawing 2 cards. And those are your 2 actions and you're done. Then it goes to the next player. We are playing in clockwise order, starting with Tomoe.
Gozen. Tomoe Gozen.
Tommy. So we draw 5 cards to hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have a hand limit. If you ever do draw up to 7 or more cards, at the end of your turn, you have to discard down to 7 cards. But for the most part, you're going to be playing these cards every turn. All right. Now, this particular character, which is out of the Buffy set, has Willow. Willow also has a companion who has their own life dial. There are also companions that only come with 1 hit point. They wouldn't come with a dial. Once they're hit, they're gone. The deck in itself will have names on the cards of the characters that can play it. Like for mine, it's Loki or any. And I'm not sure why they did that, because Loki is the only character in the deck. But because you don't mix and match these cards, you don't build these cards. They have specific decks with specific backs on them per character. And believe me, there are 20, 30, maybe 40 or 50 different characters. I know this set came with 4 characters in it. His came with 2, but
Yeah, I'm waiting for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
coming out.
So, you want to kick this off, Tommy?
I guess.
Who's a ranged character?
Oh, the first turn, if I want to move, I draw a card to
Yep.
move.
Yep. Or to maneuver. Now, drawing the card is mandatory, but the moving part of it is optional. So you may just draw a card and sit still. That'd be a good idea for you on your first turn.
I want to get into this dual color area.
You can move up to 2.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So here, you can come this way. I think I'll go there.
Going to the red, you can actually attack.
It's true. And I can attack it anywhere in my zone. Range attack.
Yeah. I'm not saying do it, but just to explain to folks how that.
I think I'm just going to
And just so you know, this is the first time I'm playing this character. I think it's the first time he's playing this one. It's the first time he's playing that. So we don't know the cards. We're going to have to read them. But he's played that deck many times, and he knows how they work. He knows how they work. And there's lots of combos.
I knew earlier. I guess I could have picked like
That's
Angel or.
It's his favorite. This is his favorite.
I have the
deck.
Jurassic Park Raptor.
1, 2. All right, that's your.
all right,
And so you're choosing to attack the Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
All right, so his first action was to maneuver. He drew a card. Now he's playing a card face down to attack the Chupacabra. The Chupacabra can choose to play a card face down with a shield or with a split shield or not, and then they reveal. All right, so they will reveal these cards quick and easy. Boom, boom. He has a 3 attack with an immediate effect.
Can't see your cards.
There you go. So the cards will have immediate effects before combat, during combat, after combat. If they're tied, the defender's immediate effect will take effect first, from what I understand. Is that right?
Don't remember.
What? Anyway, it's not a tie. I'll look it up. His immediate effect says what?
Tomoe may swap space with an adjacent fighter, then after combat, deal 1 damage to an adjacent fighter.
All right, so you're not adjacent to anyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So now you have after combat movement effect schemes.
So they're basically going to cancel out.
Yep.
And reveal.
Mine just says if you lost the combat, return it to your hand.
which you did not.
No, I think that. Yeah, I think he didn't.
Sucks.
What is your?
Defender's effect resolves first.
Deal 1 damage to an adjacent fighter.
All right.
Like
So he
cancel
did
that.
3 damage. He blocked 3 damage. Yours says if you
If
If you lost the combat, return the card to your hand. I didn't lose.
you didn't
It was
lose
a draw.
Yeah, but there is something in the rules that said if you didn't win, some card won the combat. Attacker won if they dealt at least 1 combat damage. The defender won the combat if they took no combat damage from the attack itself, even if they took damage from effects. So you won the combat because you weren't hurt.
Yeah, that's
So I
what we're
still
saying.
lose the card.
Yeah, they-
You lose the combat.
If you lost the combat, you return the card to
Oh,
your hand.
okay. So you didn't, you won. All right. So that's his 2 actions. It'll get quicker as we go. So number 2 would be me. I'm Loki. I'm sitting way down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maneuver. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to move 2 spaces. And I'm going to go 1, 2. And then I'm going to maneuver, well, maybe. Let me see what I drew. I'm going to maneuver again. Draw a second card and go 1, 2. There I am. I'm done. I have 7 cards, so I'm good.
All right, I guess when I'm. after maneuver. And so with sidekicks, your maneuver is split your movement up between. Just do all. Two. Hi, Cindy. Welcome to the stream.
Hey there.
And blind boost is off the top of the deck. Right? Blind boost.
Yes. Blind boost is drawn off the top of the deck. There are values on the cards, but a lot of the cards will have a circle with a number on it on the right side of the card. Those are considered boosts. So when you move, you can discard a card from your hand and add that value to your movement. So you're basically giving up a card to move a little bit extra. But there are other things that say during combat you can boost or blind boost, and you would draw it from the top of your deck and add that value to your attack.
And I will attack Loki.
You'll attack Loki. Interesting.
They're like the Avengers. We're the Revengers.
Yeah.
Random group.
All right, here I am. We reveal these. Attack for 4.
Look up yours too.
I have a defensive 2. During combat, swap the value of your card and your opponent's card. So I have a 4 and you have a 2.
Trickster.
Yeah, because you recover 3 health, but you're at max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it just fails. Nothing happens.
And you have an after combat effect that's only if.
On Dark Willow.
All right, and this goes to your hand. It's a trick.
Say it goes to my hand.
When I play a trick on you,
Oh, Freya.
it goes to your hand, and then when you play it, you can use not Loki's effect,
Oh.
but if you discard it from your hand, it'll go back into my hand or the top of your deck. If you play and use it, it'll go to my
So it just
discard.
clogs up my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you read that bottom part?
Yeah, I get +1 to my move for each trick in my opponent's hands. And that's how you tell us by the back of the card. All right.
That's it for me.
All right, so I'll do the maneuver. Okay. Oh, move 3. 1, 2, 3.
You didn't want to go hit him? No? Okay.
And my second action will be to scheme. I'm going to play Traveler of the Night. Move your fighter up to 4 spaces. They can move through opposing fighters and then gain 1 action.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
He was complaining about range versus
Now
melee.
he
I
can-
knew- I
and
knew
then-
that.
Battling Willow. And after I attack, I get to draw a card. I have the hunger.
he does have the hunger.
Mine is the more they struggle. 0. During combat, the value of this card is equal to twice the printed value of your opponent's card.
It would be
Wow.
10.
Wow. Give me.
Done?
Tell me.
Yeah.
I take 5.
I mean, you don't have anything on the bottom there special?
Dark Willow.
What did after combat say on there?
That's
Become
not if I'm Dark Willow.
Mine was,
I'm Willow.
oh. And then I get to draw a card because of the hunger.
you. That's an option though. So if your hand gets full, you say, "I'm not going to take it."
Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
So this after combat is for you then. Covers 3 health.
Yeah.
If I play it, you get 3 health.
Correct. And you get the effect of, well,
You
if
don't get any effect. After combat, Loki recovers.
but you would still use it for the combat value or defense value. Or if you discard it, I take it back to my hand or put it on top of my deck.
Oh,
If you use it, it gets discarded to my discard pile.
Not the point.
Yeah.
The point is the dead card.
Yeah, that's part of it. And then I got other things here that says if they got all these things in their hands, do stuff.
on his turn, attack of opportunity. When an opposing hero leaves Tommy Gozen's zone, deal 1 damage to that hero. So he was here and he left my zone. So take it down.
Wow. Your zone goes all the way over to there.
Yep.
It's
Damn.
not his-
Well, that zone he was standing in the corner of.
He just damage.
All right.
Now for my turn, I'm going to not maneuver.
I cannot get this one to spin. There you go.
I'm not going to maneuver. I'm going to play a scheme. Lord Kiso's final stand. Move Tommy up to 3 spaces. She may move 3 sidekicks, then choose 1. Either recover 2 health or gain an action. I'm going to move 3, 1, 2, 3, and gain an
Can't
action.
go that way.
Oh,
Oh, you're
2,
going that way. Okay.
yeah,
you
1, 2.
Yeah.
Here, 1, 2.
You can go
Yep.
one more.
Yep. And I'm going to stay there. There's 3 colors. And then my action will be to shoot the guy that just did 10 points to my buddy.
You're attacking me?
Yeah.
You attacking me?
Yeah, I guess. Chupacabra's pretty bad. Pretty mean
Yeah.
with that 10.
I put up a high defense.
Yeah.
Defensive 2.
Attack of 7. Nope, I can't play that card
Why not?
because it says
Well, now
This attack-
it's a blown turn.
yeah, because they only can. This attack can only target a fighter adjacent to Gozen. So
Mm-hmm.
that was my bad.
So now you got to come up with something to throw
you're gonna
down.
have
You've
to-
already seen mine.
Yeah.
What did
Immediately.
it say?
Immediately, if the opposing player is a hero, cancel all effects of your opponent's card.
All right. So he doesn't get his after combat.
His after combat was deal 1 damage up to 2 fighters adjacent to Chupacabra. Chupacabra recovers 1 health for each fighter damaged this way. And then my after combat, the opposing fighter is adjacent, deal 1 damage to them.
All right. So you're doing 2 and he blocked 2.
Yeah.
So
it's
it's
a
a
draw.
push.
Yeah.
That's it.
So this doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Because he canceled it. Yeah.
That's a
fine.
shame.
There's
That'd
lots
been
of
nice. That'd been nice to.
You still have one more action though,
Tooth
because
and
you
nail,
gained
yeah.
a bonus action from that.
Okay.
That one doesn't say it.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Game 1 action. Yeah.
So he played that. He
Mhm.
attacked, and now he gets his extra action.
Something. And just draw a card.
All right.
No, you got to move, don't you?
No,
You
you
don't.
don't have
You
to
just have to draw the card.
Draw the card is mandatory.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll draw the card.
All right.
Get the discard here.
Yeah.
I do like the artwork on this deck much. On all of them, to be honest.
This reminds me of an old Hulk Marvel comic cover.
Pushy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have gotten
But
the.
you look like the Hulk, doesn't
I
it?
could have gotten the Jurassic Park map. It's got all.
Pretty tricky. I'm going to go ahead and maneuver. To there.
What happens if Willow dies but the minion's still alive?
You take 1 point of damage.
You just play as the Tara. She has cards, so she can play any cards or Tara cards.
Mr.
Okay, just like Sherlock Holmes and.
I'm going to go
Watson.
ahead
Yeah.
and attack you.
Yeah, would you take a point of damage for leaving that?
I'm
You
still
never
in your
left?
No,
zone.
you haven't left the zone.
He didn't leave his
That's
zone.
another thing about covering multiple zones. I haven't left your zone. I'm attacking you.
You're attacking me.
Mm-hmm. Melee.
All right. I have shapeshifter during combat. What's yours?
Mine is refuse to retreat.
Immediate.
Immediately, Tomoe cannot leave her space for the rest of the turn. And then we do the combat. Then after combat, if the opposing fighter is adjacent, your opponent discards 1 card.
All right. Mine says during combat, choose one effect. Add +1 of this card's value for each card in your opponent's hand.
1, 2, 3.
It would make it a 3. Or gain an action. Well, I will gain an action.
If it's a push, though, you don't.
Yeah, he still does.
You still discard 1 card.
That's fine.
Yeah, the after or before will say if you win or lose.
Mine earlier.
It's actually good because that hurts Bill a lot. Played a card, now he's got to discard a card. Gained another action, so he's probably gonna. Two more cards. Oh, my voice is coming across okay.
Stop whispering.
There we go. Now it should be much better.
So
Usually
I
I
have
have
one
to
more
throw
action. And you have how many cards now?
3.
All right. You don't have to. All right, so we're going to run into effects as teams. My thing says gain benefits based on the number of tricks in your opponent's hands. That'd be both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes out to be the same.
Well, if I'm attacking him, but he doesn't have one in his hand,
But
but
you
it
do.
says you get a bonus for the number of trick cards in your opponent's.
Right, but I'm saying you can only do it to one person at a time, so it's almost the same as having given me 2 cards and attacking me 2 times. If you had an effect that like gave me a card and him at the same time,
No, I'm
then,
saying.
yeah,
this-
that's fine.
Yeah.
It would be the same.
Yeah, mine says it's giving me a benefit when I attack an opponent equal to the number of cards in opponent's hands. If I attack him, I get the bonus because of the one in your
Right, said
Yeah.
the opponents with an S.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will attack you. All right. Ragnarok. This card's effects cannot be canceled.
Okay, Deeds of Valor. Tomoe Gozen cannot take more than 2 combat damage this combat.
Okay. And this is during combat, add +3 to this card's value for each trick in your opponent's hand.
So that's opponent's hand, so it would be not everyone.
Got an S on it?
It's apostrophe.
That's
That's
an
what I
owner
was
sheet.
checking.
This is how I.
Yeah. And I will read more on Loki in this, but this is going to be a bounce.
Yep.
All right.
What it says.
That's all my actions.
You're done.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and attack the Chupacabra in front of me.
Okay. Bill?
Okay. So there is difference between opponent apostrophe S and opponent's apostrophe. My movement is increased by the total number of cards in opponent's apostrophe, but my values are versus trick cards in the opponent
The
apostrophe
battle
S.
opponent.
There, that's resolved, folks. Look at your apostrophes.
Grammar.
That'll
During
come out
combat,
in the
blind
next.
boost this card.
This one is Wounded Beast. During combat, if the Chupacabra has 7 or less health, it's valued at 5 instead of 3.
And you don't. Blind boost +2, so I'm at 5.
5 to 3, you take 2. That's only if that, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh, you're
before I
dark.
dealt damage.
Okay.
Dealt damage.
All right.
That was my first action.
Just a
Right.
bit of a curve.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You attacked me. Didn't you move before that and pick a card?
You stand right there.
Thought you had to
Mm-mm.
draw a card regardless.
Only if you do maneuver.
Only if you maneuver.
Oh, so you didn't maneuver. Okay.
Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and attack again.
Wow.
All right.
Running me out of cards. Same thing, Wounded Beast. 3 defense.
2 attacks, so it bounces. Doesn't recover 3.
After combat, Loki recovers 3 health.
Grab max health.
Yeah.
And
And because you played this, it goes to my discard pile. All right.
that's it. Oh, and I'm next to.
All right, so I will maneuver to get a card. Not moving. I'm going to attack you. Blood in the Air, 4. During combat, if you've already won this combat this turn, you may boost this card.
It says cancel all effects on your opponent's
But
card.
he doesn't want to combat this turn, so I didn't. Take 1 damage.
That could be pretty brutal.
Yeah, he fainted though.
I love that
Or-
art on that card.
Yeah.
All right. Second.
Right now to me.
No, his first was maneuver.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
he
maneuvered.
maneuvered and then he played. Okay.
Done.
all right. I'm going to maneuver.
Oh, and I get a card because I attacked.
I'm going to maneuver but not move,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm going to maneuver and read my card, then decide. I'm not going to move. I am going to attack. Loki. Witness my last battle. 7 attack. This attack can only target a fighter adjacent to me, face up. Doesn't matter at this point. And after that combat, end of turn, so I can't other.
All right. It says during combat, your opponent may discard a card. If they don't, subtract 3 from their card's value.
All right.
So discard or not.
I will what's the after combat?
That's only for you. It's a trick. It's a trick card. That's after you get it in your hand. That's your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will. If I don't discard. Okay. We'll discard.
All right. So it's 7-3. That means I take 4,
Mm-hmm.
and this goes into your hand.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That ends your turn.
And
Yep.
his turn is ended. So it is my turn.
You maneuver first?
I did maneuver to draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't move.
So at least you didn't waste the
Yeah.
action.
Maneuver without moving. And I will attack Tommy. Immediately. If your opponent played a card, return it to their hand, look at their hand, and choose a card for them to play. It's called looking for trouble.
I assume it has to be a valid card, right?
Yep, well, there's that. This is the one you play. So it's 4-3, you take 1, and then after combat, Loki returns the top card of their discard pile to their hand, which is this. And since that was played, it goes in my discard pile.
All right.
And
I take 1.
you take 1.
Dang it.
Now I see how the tricks work. Silly kids. Tricks are for rabbits.
Okay,
Go
so I'm
first.
up first.
You're up,
so I'm
yeah.
up next.
Some tricks.
Lucky Charms. I could go for some
Lucky Charms. Those
A
were
cereal?
tricks. Yeah, I know. So you liked Lucky Charms? I'd pick the marshmallows out. What I liked, come on, everybody has had
Maneuver.
mouth shredded. A
Huh.
Captain Crunch.
Honeycomb.
like
Honeycomb,
that.
man. Honeycomb was like sticking sandpaper in your mouth and running it around, but boy, it sure tasted good.
Captain Crunch was good.
2.
Oh my. You're in range, Choopy.
I'm going to attack the Chupacabra.
Coming at you, Choopy.
You can't move through opponents either. Right?
I don't remember if you can move through allies. I think you can.
You can move through your ally.
Oh,
Or
you
not
can.
allies,
I didn't do
but
that
you-
earlier,
Oh, your tokens
Yeah,
not through your
yeah.
allies.
but not our partner.
Right?
Natural toughness of 3.
Lost.
It would come back to my hand.
Yep, so that bounces, and then I draw a card. If I won, I draw 2. So
All right.
Kara.
So I'm going to maneuver. He'll give a plasma back.
That's the end of my turn.
Mark today.
Maneuver. That's interesting, but I don't want to do that right now. Actually, let's not move there. was here.
You have a
Maneuver.
movement of 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3. And I take a point of damage from leaving the zone with him.
Thanks for reminding me. I would have forgot it.
And 3 turns from now, didn't you leave my zone?
Too late now.
And then we'll do another maneuver. Ooh, look at there. 1, 2. Your turn.
I'm boxed in.
They flanked you.
That's your turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna have. I can't maneuver.
You can maneuver and
You
just
should
not
drop the
move.
card.
I'm gonna maneuver.
Draw a card. But he does have that big, no he don't. It's right there, a 7-point card. He has another one.
Yeah, because written at the bottom of the card how many copies there are.
Yeah. No, he has another one.
Oh, that's right.
Which
Remember,
way you want to bring it?
he has to play it face up.
If he plays it face down, it's not that 7-pointer.
Oh yeah.
Eh.
Let's see. I am going to. You got 3 cards. You got
Yeah,
5 cards.
yes, I do.
Play it on. This guy snuck up behind me. I'll turn around and shoot him.
Give him the
Shoot him.
witness my
You're a
last
samurai. You're
battle.
not shooting anybody.
Shoot him. Yeah.
I guess
He does have a
yeah,
sword,
pistol.
All right.
That's a halberd.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, he has an arrow. Shoot him.
Yeah.
Wounded beast again. I'm not down to 7, so it's just a 3-point defense.
3
So you
point
take
defense.
4 points.
And then you get that card back.
Now, I get that card back?
Oh.
Why?
He doesn't get
Oh, that's the other card that you have.
So you say,
get back.
damn, he's being generous, ain't he?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's not that one.
Yeah. I did my maneuver without moving, and then I did this.
Yep. that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. So I will maneuver for a card. Remain where I am.
So. Oh. Yeah, that's it.
At first, I thought that was the range, but he has a bow. That's smart.
Yep.
I will attack.
You're attacking me?
Yep.
What the heck?
I have Freya's Rescue.
I have confront any demon or god.
Mine says during combat, swap the values of your card and your opponent's card. So I have a 3 and you have a 2.
Okay.
Take one.
I take 1 damage, and after combat, I draw a card. And if you lost the combat, look at your opponent's hand, choose 1 card for them to discard.
Nice.
Very nice.
So I draw a card, then I make you discard a card.
Mm-hmm. And this will go in your hand.
Now you have 2 cards. But Loki gets the benefit.
I know which one it is.
Powerful one.
Yeah. All right, and that's discarded. And that's it.
I
Right?
maneuvered, and yeah,
Oh, that was me.
That was him.
that was him. Yeah.
My turn.
Yep.
Come to the rescue. Maneuver.
like Venom also.
Yeah, maybe it's a Venom cover I'm thinking of. That looks like a Marvel cover
Yeah.
from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards you got? 2 cards?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Probably maybe discard cards.
Maybe.
I don't know if I'd start playing that game.
Is Willow considered a fighter?
Mm-hmm.
She's a hero.
She considered a sidekick.
She's a hero and she's a psychic.
But they're all fighters. They're all fighters. Your sidekick is a fighter. Your hero is a fighter. Your sidekick is not a hero. Your hero is not a sidekick.
I guess I was trying to decide what's a friendly fighter.
This one or that one,
Really counted?
is on your team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Even his little guys would be friendly fighters.
So let me change how I move.
If he had little fighters,
Little sidekicks. If he had sidekicks.
sidekicks.
This way. Instead of him, I would go 2.
Oh, you can move a fighter through spaces occupied by other friendly fighters.
Or somebody. Let me go ahead and
And then there's opposing fighters.
attack the Chupacabra.
Attacking,
I
chooping.
don't have a defense card.
Well, don't say that. Just say I'm not playing one. 2.
Didn't know you had the choice.
You take 2 damage after combat. I look at the top part of my deck and put it on top or on bottom.
4 points left.
You gonna help your buddy out?
Ow.
Ain't give him no health?
We were the first time, and then I attacked. So
I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
now you know he doesn't have a defense. He doesn't have a poker face.
That just ticks you off, though. You get
You can
there's
maneuver.
only 3 of this and 3 of that and 3 of that. How you get all 3 in your hand at one time is unbelievable.
Well, you're about halfway through that. The
You can
odds are
maneuver
there.
again.
If you got schemes, they can do stuff.
They got 2 in a row.
A lot of times schemes will give you another action.
How many cards you got in your hand?
Dose.
2,
Or
How many
each
cards you got?
knee,
3.
3.
knee, 2, dose.
Swag.
Yep.
This is dos.
So one of them is a local.
All right, what I'm going to do then, that maneuver, I'm going to stay inside this red zone and move 3. Well, no, that puts me out if I go over here. Freaking point.
You attempted to flank, ignored the witch.
Yep, so I'll back up to here for 2.
It's actually just 1. Was that one?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, my bad. Hey, 1. Still inside the red. That was my maneuver.
Oh, yeah, in his range though.
Yep. The next thing I'm going to do is play a scheme card, which is move your fighter up before you move your fighter up to 4 spaces. Up to means I don't have to move them at all, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
They may move through opposing fighters, and I gain an action.
All right.
So the action that I'll gain is another scheme. Unsettle. Choose an opponent with a fighter in the Chupacabra zone. They discard a card. You may deal 2 damage to the Chupacabra to make them discard 2 cards instead.
Why did you play the first one if you weren't going to move?
Because I'll take damage to get. I needed to play another card to do the card.
To do what?
I got an extra action.
Yeah, but if you just played that one would still be in your hand.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, you played it just for the extra action.
Well, then
You
shit.
could just, yeah, put it in your hand. There you go.
So,
So,
yeah.
so you do 12 damage to him?
No.
Oh.
No, he actually gets to discard a card.
Choose an opponent with a fighter in Chupacabra's zone. They
Oh.
discard a card.
I'll tell you
Then
what.
they deal damage. Oh, yeah.
Let me back my shit up. When I maneuvered, I went from here to here. Let's not even maneuver at all and stay there. Then play this card, and you're in the zone still, so you lose a card.
Oh,
No,
you
I'm
make
not
him
thinking
But you
lose.
still maneuvered to draw the card. You just didn't
I
move.
just didn't move.
There you go. And then your second action was to play that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool.
So you discard a card because if he discards a card, he's liable to throw away that Loki card.
Oh, I was 100%
If he does,
throwing
I get
it.
it back.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
but then you don't get to use it.
No, it goes in my deck or my hand. When he discards, I get it back. When they play it, it goes to my discard
Oh.
pile. All right.
When they discard it, you get it back.
Yeah. If they play it, it goes to my discard. But if they discard it, I get to put it on top of my deck or in my hand.
Oh.
That's why when you try to feed them out, bring them back. Because I don't get the benefit of it when you discard it.
I'm getting shanked on drawing cards.
Shanked.
Mm-hmm.
Shank you. Very
I'm going to
much.
maneuver, but not move because I can't. They got me boxed in.
I mean, you're good. Just attack the Chuka box, whatever.
Yeah.
Finish them off.
I thought I was helping, but I just screwed us. That's all.
It made me get rid of that card.
I got a lot of bad draws there all at the same time, the same stuff. All the good combat cards are still in there. I saw one or two of them, and the rest of them were the lame defense cards, and there's a whole bunch of good combat in there. Bunch. That's all he does is bite, slash, flip the tail.
I think it's about knowing the fighter. It looks like yours. You should have let yourself get down in health a little bit, because then you get more effects.
That one card gives me boost. I got 3 of them.
Yeah, so they would go back to your hand.
It's a defense
Or
card.
defense.
Are you attacking me or
It
him?
boosts him when he loses power.
It's going against you.
Can't defend.
Oh, man, that's bad.
I'm dead.
4.
See after combat?
If you won the combat, move a fighter in a combat up to 2 spaces.
Yeah.
That is.
In the combat.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Mo.
No, for all of them. So you could move you. You were a fighter in the combat.
That's right.
You or the opponent.
You know,
Could have just fleed. Took the 1 point and got away. And ran around drawing cards.
You came back just to make
No, I'll
me
just-
ditch one card.
I'll just stay there.
All right.
Should have fleed and
I'll take my
drew
weapons.
cards for about 3 turns. Got some good combat and then came back in. Oh well. Live and you learn, or you die and you learn.
You got plenty of health, so. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm staying where I'm at.
Yeah, but you have another action, right?
No, I did a maneuver to draw a card.
Oh, you did
And then
maneuver,
I
okay.
did it.
Oh,
I don't remember that.
okay. I will attack you.
You should have moved.
No.
At least makes him spend an action to go. Yeah.
All right.
Samurai's honor. He doesn't run
Malicious
away.
flighting. 3.
Refuse to retreat. 3. Immediately, Tomoe cannot leave the space the rest of the turn.
All right. And
After
you
combat.
have an after combat.
If the opposing fighter is adjacent, the opposing fighter discards 1 card.
All right. And I choose that. Mine says after combat, draw a card. If your opponent played a trick card, draw 2 cards instead, and it's a bounce. And I have to discard a card, you said.
Yep.
But you get to draw a card.
Discard and draw a card.
I think I will.
No. It says if you draw, yeah.
Yeah,
Draw
he
a
draws
card.
one.
If it was a trick, it'd be-
Yeah, I'm going to get it, but I got to get rid of one of these first. And that is that. And I get to draw my card. And then I'm going to attack you.
Oh, it's your turn. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And his turn. He's attacking twice.
Oh, okay.
Right. 3-2. I have an after combat, and you have
Loki
an
card.
after combat. Draw a card. If your opponent played a trick card, draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Instead,
Then after combat, Loki recovers 3 health.
I will draw 2, and I will gain 3 health.
I don't take any damage because it's
15.
swapped in.
And this, because you played it, goes here, and this does not have a trick. It goes here. So I got 3 life and 2 cards. You're up.
Hey, you still take 1 damage.
Yeah, because I had 3 to your 2.
I said swap them. Is a value
No.
swap?
No, no, this was just draw a card.
It says during combat, swap the values of.
No, that's what Loki plays. This
Okay.
is not Loki.
All right. I take
You're
one.
not Loki.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. Loki.
You're good. You're gonna survive for a while, right? Some other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you're up.
I'm gonna play Club and Lost. Draw 2 cards. I will maneuver. Let's see here. Yellows. I can boost by discarding a card from my.
For movement, yes.
And you get this number right here.
Start. Two. Star 2. All right, that's my 2 actions.
Now back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll maneuver. Give me a draw card.
Move.
Probably.
Now that you're not boxed in. Not good that did us. No, I guess it did.
I like you get bonus damage for flanking. D&D, right?
One of the people does have that. Is it
Do they?
Sherlock Holmes and Watson?
Oh, they might.
I think they do. One of the tag team ones, or is it the Achilles and Archimedes or whoever the hell it is? I think they get a flanking bonus.
I will attack.
I can't remember.
Loki.
Somebody does. Oh, he's attacking the Loki.
Yeah, make them burn cards so I can talk them.
Mosifus.
Mm-hmm. You're attacking me from
Mhm.
there. All right. Defend. All right. Immediately, if your opponent played a trick, ignore that card's value. Otherwise, cancel all effects of your opponent's card. So it's 3-2, so I take 1.
Okay. At least I still did a damage. I would have swapped spaces and done another damage, but I canceled all the stuff. So that's the end of my turn. I
All right.
maneuvered and attack.
Willow, you're at 8. Oh.
Yeah, I popped him hard there in the beginning.
For that 5.
I'm going to maneuver. What cards do you have? Messed up.
None of them are Loki cards.
Correct.
Excuse me.
Attack you.
All right.
2
Okay.
is immediately canceled if they played a trick or cancel the effect. All right.
That's your
So
two
I maneuvered and did that. Yep.
cards you have.
I have 3.
Straight up attack you.
Using. Cancel all effects on the card.
Okay.
1 to 2.
Bounce and then attacking you.
I will not play a card.
Sure.
Yeah.
4 damage. On the combat, choose a card in your discard pile.
Nice.
My 2 actions.
All right.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will maneuver.
That's 10 health.
1, 2. And then I will maneuver again.
You're right.
Yep. Really wanted to be there. I'll be all right.
Can't
You
go
done?
there.
Yep.
All right. I will place an opposing fighter adjacent to Loki. That goes to your hand. It's a trick.
So it still goes.
It's a trick. And now I will attack whatever her name is. Willoughby. All right.
Cancel all effects on your.
Great. During combat, if your opponent has more cards in hand than you, this card's value is 6 instead.
Ooh, Lord.
So it's a bounce.
Top decker.
That's it.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I went and got that card.
I'm done.
Oh, look, and I'm adjacent to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't even play this card. Or I can play it, but it gets no effect for me.
I got a question. When you separated the 2 of them, wasn't that supposed to affect Dark Willow?
No, it's what she gets when she takes damage.
Oh, which text?
When they're adjacent, she turns back the will.
Because she calms her down.
By the time they separated, she went dark.
How many cards in your hand?
No.
0.
Mm-hmm.
Maneuver. Two. 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna maneuver. Two.
I'm going to maneuver.
Don't forget if you attack, there's no defense.
Yep. Go here. And I will play this card.
I have no defense.
Or the opponent. During combat, if the opposing fighter is a hero, that card's value is or this card's value is a 5 instead.
Wow.
So the 3 attack or defense, the hero, it's -5.
If the card.
3, 4, 5.
That's my turn.
All right.
Down to 5.
I will maneuver. You have any tricks? You got one. One, 2, move 3.
Take 1 point of damage because you
No,
still there.
I don't know why you,
Red's
that's
still
why I was
there.
asking
Yeah,
why
yeah.
you moved it.
Red's still there.
I should
I mean,
say
it still would have been red.
Yeah.
3. And I'll maneuver again.
Move 3.
Because I get +1 for every funky card you got in your hand. Between you.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
It's not good for the whole take 1 damage when you leave the zone, but it's good for ranged attack, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be done. I am done. Double maneuver. I'm finished.
That's me.
Mm.
Good.
Got outside of any possible range.
Except for him. Oh, I cut
Just
down
two.
5 cards to 2.
I know, wow, he's got. Let me maneuver. I think you maneuver first because you can, I mean, you draw first because you can technically discard that card to boost for your.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you draw the card and then with the action.
Yeah.
It's in your hand already. You can discard any card.
I'm hanging by a thread, folks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
You came
Discard
out swinging, though.
The range makes a big difference.
for
It
2
does.
more. Melee. Two. I think it was his flank that kind of. Mess it up a little bit.
Well, like I said, if I'd have got a good draw, I got a real stale bunch of draw there with these.
I still have
Three.
one more.
These cards weren't helping me none.
Mm.
I'd have got, and I got a bunch of defense instead of attacks that are good attacks.
You did 10 damage right off the bat. That was good.
5 for that.
You might have.
There's several more of those cards in there too.
Yeah.
Not just the 2 more like it, but another 3 cards that are very similar to it.
All right.
I just never saw them.
That was maneuver
Bad draw.
with Willow.
Willow.
All right. After combat, draw a card. If they played a trick, draw 2.
Mouses.
Hmm?
Mouse 3 and 3.
Yep, so I get a card.
– 100% play. Maneuver and then I attack.
Back to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll maneuver.
Yeah, sorry, I actually played the wrong card.
I will attack. Okay. No, I was a big fan of character, the comic book.
I think I'm gonna pass this one.
Another 5.
Oh, that puts me out. And I passed because, look, it's got a little fire there for the 0, because I did not have a defense.
See, this is what I should have played out. My mind blanked to cancel anything you had to
That's
do at
it.
least 2 for him.
Well, that's it, folks. It looks like Volume 3 just got handed the loss
And I still had that.
from Willow and Tomoe Gozen.
Took us about an hour to go through it.
Yeah, so it's pretty fast. Normally during a duel, you can get a game done in about 30 to 40 minutes. You just get in there and fight. Some of them you'll run around. They make smaller maps. This is a bigger map that'll accommodate 4 players, but some of the smaller maps, like in the 2 character sets, are just made for dueling. But anyway, that's how it plays. Like I say, they've got to have 40 to 50 different characters. Some boxes will have 4 characters in a double-sided map. Some will have 2 characters in a little map. And it's just, you collect them.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, waiting for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles adventures.
Is it all 4 turtles?
Yep, all 4 turtles, and I think April's. I can't remember.
April might be in there too.
April and
Shredder, not Shredder.
Jason,
the old,
who's the hockey guy?
yeah, I think so.
There.
What's cool is that it's restoration games, but it's also it's based off of Star Wars Epic Duels, Restoration and another one, but some of them restore old school type games and characters that are not IP. That's half of the company that comes up with like Chupacabra
Sherlock Holmes,
and Loki
Watson.
and stuff like that. And then the other half of it is the IP side of it that does the Jurassic Park and the Buffy Vampire Slayer and stuff like that.
Turtles.
So you get this mixed universe. It reminds me a lot like Heroescape, where you have Indians fighting against samurai, fighting against mechs, fighting against this. This is very similar to that with all
Also,
the
remember
different
the farm
genres.
map with the UFOs. You fight the UFO.
Yeah, that's the adventure set where you actually get.
Right, so that's what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one is. Shredder, and I can't remember who the other bad guy is. That's sad. And I think the 4 characters are the 4 turtles, and each of them has a sidekick. Like one is like April, one is Splinter, stuff like that.
Was that a Kickstarter?
Yeah, Kickstarter.
Yeah, the first adventure set had alien invasion with a bunch of
And the
cornfields, and then on
Yeah,
the other side was the
Mothman.
Mothman and the bridges,
Yeah.
and you play cooperatively against an AI deck, which worked really well, and it is extremely
finally beat it,
difficult.
didn't we?
It's difficult,
About
but you
5
can
tries.
beat
Yeah.
it. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one is going to be another adventure set. The beauty of this is that you can pick any deck of any character from any set and mix and match them. So you could have Ninja Turtles with Medusa.
Bigfoot.
You could have Bigfoot. You could have Bloody Mary. I mean, these are all famous characters. So I like it. It's quick. It's easy. It's fun. It's for 8 and up, I think. But yeah, there is some reading involved. But once you start learning a deck, it comes to you pretty quick. And of course, there's a lot of people who've gone through and found the meta of it. And
Yeah, so
you know,
once I get Turtles, I'll finally play a different character. I'll play Donatello.
finally.
My favorite.
Anyway, another fun game. What you got? Something?
Yeah, it was also inspired by this Tannhauser by Fantasy Flight Games.
Okay.
Star Wars
cool.
Epic Duels and Tannhauser.
It's just you peel them. Combat is 1 card apiece. You choose to defend or not. That's it. So
Fun.
fun every time. Go out and get you some. Again, this was to show off Battle of Legends Volume 3, which has 4 in the box. But if you go look at
There's another set that just came out. 2-character one.
This was a 2-character one.
Yeah, there's a newer one.
And then I had the 4-character.
I remember I looked at it and I didn't want it. I
uh,
didn't get it.
Yeah.
Had Shakespeare, 3 Witches.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's a 2-character
Did-
one now. Just came out.
Pandora is the one Pandora's box.
No, Pandora's
That
in this one.
this
Oh,
Yeah. So go look Unmatched. Pick and choose what you want. Grab a box and it's playable right out of the box.
Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man's pretty cool. Anyway, it's Wizard of Mo Games. It's another Saturday night of games. We're going to play some more, but until then, keep on gaming.
See you next time.
Later.